Okay, before we hop back to our today's showstopper, Dennis and Gwen have also brought us today the Ojon Rare Harvest and the Ati. Am I saying that right, Dennis?
Ati.
Rejuvenating two-piece kit. This is a nourishing treatment. It's fortifying the hair. It's restoring hydration. It's aiding, preventing breakage, and also addressing aging hair. You're receiving 2 containers, the Rare Harvest Ati Rejuvenating Hair and Scalp Treatment, 110 ml. And also the Rare Harvest Ati Rejuvenating Styling Cream, 125 ml. We had some fantastic reviews, which I'll share with you. Anniversary price, $39.99, $10 off. Take a look at your screen here, and Dennis, perhaps you can talk
and this
us
one
through.
you need to act quickly. It's a Rare Harvest. You'll see why in a moment with this video. When it's gone, it's not coming back to late fall. We're all about natural ingredients, unique ingredients. This is Ati from the South Pacific. It is only harvested one time a year. You saw it starts off as a flower, then it begins to mature, it turns into a nut. There's still no oil. Right now it's a fruit. Even when it falls onto the ground, when it's exposed to the sun for 2 months, it absorbs the sun energy. The more it dries, the more oil it produces. It's all harvested in small batches. So you can see it's similar to how Ojon is extracted. That's why we saw it as, okay, there's got to be something to this. It's cold pressed by hand, limited quantities. The extract has a very pleasant aroma. What I love about this oil that it absorbs quickly with no oily residue, in that it contains a unique molecule called coumarins, which is all about anti-aging, and phospholipids. When we notice that it contained phospholipids, which are basically lipids that are similar to what's found in healthy scalp, we knew we finally were able to create a scalp treatment.
Okay.
So aging hair, you need to treat the scalp. Think of it, that's where your hair comes out of. So, and there's 2 main stresses that affects your hair. There's hormonal and environmental. In both cases, it's affecting that area of your scalp that surrounds the follicle. So with this system, you have the scalp treatment that has the product with the elongated scalp. Nozzle, because it's going to go directly onto the scalp. You don't spray this all over your hair. You put it directly to the scalp.
Feed that through the hair, right to the scalp.
There's no hold, but you'll be amazed. It acts as a root lifting spray. See, when you apply hold to the scalp and to the root area, yes, it lifts your hair, but it also clogs your pores.
Okay.
And it's not allowing your scalp to breathe. With this one, because there's no hold and we're using the right ingredients, in this case, a rare ingredient called Ati and kukui oil, which is also loaded with antioxidants. We're treating that scalp. It's going to tingle your scalp. You massage it, scalp, I would say up to your new growth. You don't need to go to your ends, and you let that sit, and at night you reapply it. So morning and night, every single day. Then we're giving you the treatment cream. That's your finishing cream that you put over top. Once a day. This is the ultimate treatment for aging hair. It's going to rejuvenate the hair from its roots. It nourishes, re-energizes the scalp. It's going to lift your hair from the root area. So if you have troubles lifting your hair from the root area, you don't know what to use, and you don't want to get into using products with extreme hold, you can see just by massaging it, what we're doing with Gladys, the scalp area, it's magical. It just starts lifting and fortifying that scalp and root area.
And I'd love to share from Shirley, who wrote in from Regina, Saskatchewan, 5 out of 5. These products are amazing. I've never used Ojon before, so I thought I would give the try the Rare Harvest. I have thinning hair, so I used the styling cream and some of the thickening spray, went to see my husband. He said to me, "What have you been doing to your hair?" I told him. He said that it always looked like you were going bald. Now your hair is curly and fuller. He was amazed. He's been using Ojon now for about a year and had male pattern baldness. Since using it, his hair has started to grow back. Thank you for the great product. So it's interesting to know, and there's a lot of reviews on here. 5 out of 5. Ati, Ojon is rejuvenating, from Cher from Sudbury. Robin from Abbotsford, BC. Good volume for this. 4 out of 5. And again, Shirley, who took the time to write in about her and her husband. So thank you for that. So who is this, who would you say this duo is ideal for, Gwen? Who would you put it on?
This is going to be for anyone with aging hair. Now you're going to see here with Gladys, she's, she's a little older, and she has hair that started to lose its luster, starting to fall flat and starting to just not have as much as she used to. This is going to be a great set for her because we're not only going to be treating the scalp, which is going to help the scalp obviously and any of the hair that's growing out of it, but also treating the hair that she has now. Now, it's also going to be good for, say, you are a little bit younger, like Christy here, or like myself. We both color treat our hair, but so you're aging it instead of it aging you. So going through and treating it the same way, you're also going to need something to protect it, to replace those lipids, to strengthen it so you can maintain the gorgeous hair that you have. This would also be good for her. Also, it's anyone really who has fine hair that wants it to feel fuller, who's noticing a lot of hair in the brush, or anyone who has aging hair.
What about somebody who's recently had a baby? I know after I had my children, I felt like I lost half the head of my hair.
Yeah, which is totally normal. Don't panic. I have so many clients right now, especially they're having children. It happens. But yes, it's this huge shock of your hair is changing because of a different hormone situation. And you want your hair to feel fuller again. This would be a great set for
those hormones.
Even medications,
stress, all
diet,
these different things we have to deal with.
A lot of things causes havoc, not just to your skin, but to your hair as well. Here's a way of just balancing it all out, just using natural ingredients. It's all about, in this case, with aging hair, you need to protect and treat the scalp. This is our first ever scalp treatment in, God, how many years? Since 2003. A very, very long time. So we don't just create products for the sake of having products. We wait to find the right ingredients, the best ingredients that will deliver results immediately. In this case, we're going to repair that fragile hair. We're going to strengthen against breakage. We're going to renew the hair fullness, and that's the big one. And we're going to protect the hair from aging.
Volume. That's fantastic. So just as we wrap up again, Dennis, take us through how we use these two together, because it's a little different.
Okay, so the one with the elongated spout, that's directly onto the scalp area, morning and evening. So when you wake up, that's the first thing I want you to do, and you don't do it on damp hair. Hair needs to be dry. I don't want you to dilute it.
Okay.
And then before you go to bed, apply it again, 3 to 4 spritz, depending on, again, the length of hair as well, the density of the hair. You massage it throughout the scalp, 2 to 5 minutes, and that's going to activate it. With some people, you're going to feel a tingling result to it. Some others you're not. We're all made differently, but that doesn't mean it's not working.
It's this one.
But that will activate, that will stay with you. You will reapply it in the evening. Throughout the day, I want you to apply the treatment cream. You only need to do it once, it stays with you, but this is going to now seal the rest of your hair. So this, I want you to apply from ends working up to the new growth.
Okay.
But with this one, it's directly onto the scalp.
And keep in mind, everyone, all Ojon products come with directions to help you along. We put these two together for a reason. It's the Ati Rejuvenating 2-piece hair kit, Rare Harvest. And again, it's 434187. So this is one you have to get on because it is from the Rare Harvest line. Anniversary
if
price.
You're thinking about it, don't wait too long, because when it's gone, and it's not back. I think we will bring some of it back end of fall.
Okay. Well, fabulous to have Ojon back at the shopping channel.